What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, it's going to be another 2-minute Tuesday install. Today we have the Suma wide angle lens side mirrors. If you guys aren't aware of these things basically are going to get rid of your blind spots. If you guys drive this GR Corolla, you know that for whatever reason, the B pillar right here is just oddly huge. So there's a huge blind spot whenever you're going. Obviously, you still have the blind spot monitoring, but if you're not really paying attention to that, and you're just kind of taking a quick glance over like, old school people do like me, you're going to probably kind of miss them. So these are going to go ahead and help out with that. Let me go ahead and show you what I mean. All right, so as you can see here, this is the normal factory Corolla, GR Corolla side mirror lens. You can see this is about how much you would see from roughly the driver's perspective. And then if you go ahead and then take this, do you see how much more you see? I can see me plus the garage plus the side of my other vehicle. As to here, you just go ahead and you see me. So yeah, definitely a huge upgrade in terms of like concave, convex, or whatever it is, and then how much more you can see. And then obviously I went with the tinted version just to help out with like some high beamers or sun or whatever. This one also has the built-in blind spot monitoring, so you don't lose that feature right here. But from the factory, it's on this side. They moved it over here because this actually has a built-in turn signal as well. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not really a fan of it. So right there, that would be these two wires that you would just go ahead and you have to splice in, hook up to the factory turn signal right there. I'm just going to ignore that and hook up my blind spot monitoring. Okay, a real simple task. All we got to do is start off by pushing it up. Go ahead and stick some fingers in there. Pop the four corners that hold it out. Last corner. There we go. Then you want to try and take the smallest flathead you got. There's a pin connector back here. Slowly wiggle the top and the bottom till it pries off. Then there is a blind spot monitoring connector right here. Just pull back on the clip and pull that out. There we go. Then there you go. These were the two connectors I had. Very, very little play. So you're gonna have to get back there and try to disconnect that. Okay, so obviously to go and put it back on, you just want to go ahead and plug the two clips that you unplugged. Obviously this one's going to go in one way. And then as far as this one goes, I believe the green wire was on top, the black wire was on the bottom. So just plug it in like so. Go ahead and tuck this wire into back here, making sure it's out of the way of the motor. And I just line up the four corners. So here, each one pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and there you have it. Now let's go ahead and take the supplied microfiber. Go ahead and give that a good wipe down. Now you can see how much more we can see. And then once again, here is the factory one. Big, big difference. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the car to make sure that the blind spot monitoring is still working. Okay, perfect. Blind spot monitoring came on. So obviously I have it connected correctly. And that is it, guys. All you gotta do is rinse and repeat on the other side and you are done. Easiest install I've done yet on this Corolla, and by far probably the most useful. So until next time, guys, later.